somebody... We're getting boarded by multiple parties. Some of them are friendly, some of them are not. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of Stardeus, where, thanks to our new fusion propulsion system, Space Duck Alpha is in a completely different star system. Or at least I'm pretty sure we are. I'm still a little fuzzy on the whole planets versus star systems versus suns. I'm no astronomer, or indeed an astrologer. I'm a Capricorn, in case you wanted to know. But long story short, we're somewhere other than where we used to be. So now I guess from here, we could go to any of these systems here, and I assume these are planetary systems, so we'd go here and there'd be like, you know, a sun, and then some planets orbiting it, and then we could find things to do around there. I thought we might start by just going to the space station and seeing kind of what lives over there, if there's anything cool that we want to buy. In the meantime, what are we working on down here? Right, we're trying to get the matter reactor. We don't have an improved microchip. If that space station wanted to have an improved microchip, that'd be pretty darn cool of them. How are we doing on oxygen and heat in the bedroom areas? Oxygen's looking good. Heat's looking pretty good. Somebody finally manned the... Yeah, Fowler's over here, taking us through space. Freya's just kind of bumming around. I don't think we have too much that we're like vitally working on right now. Although in the meantime, it looks like I could use yet another fridge. Dang, we fill up fridges quickly. We fill up fridge. We've got so much ice just kicking around in here. Maybe I should up the amount of water that we're making, because the beverage cooler is still good. I mean, it's still good. It's got stuff in it, mostly cold coffee, which is disgusting. But putting that aside, I could maybe store some more water in there. I don't even need to store the water in the kitchen. I could put that virtually everywhere. Killer Mark, Killer Mark, what are you up to these days? You're hauling things. Okay, good. Oh no, you're refilling the matter reactor. That reminds me, I want to look at like any machine, like the assembly hub. I've been misunderstanding some of the upgrades I have. So yeah, energy efficiency upgrade. I was trying to put that in one of the matter reactors, but that goes here, and that means that it's going to use less electricity when it's operational, which is totally a good thing for it to be doing. What kind of machines do I have that are on like kind of all the time? They're not used sporadically. I tell you what, it'd be a real good idea to put one of those in the grinder, because I use that all the time. Do I have any more of those? Yeah, I do. Great, throw one in there. Yeah, let's bump up the amount of water that we're getting right now. So how about we said like 150 water we want at any point. That'll just get them to use up the ice. And do I have another one of those upgrades that I could be throwing in here? No, give me this. Do I have... No. Do the thing. Yeah, do that thing. Can I not put an upgrade in here? Huh. Maybe I can't put an upgrade in there. I don't know. We also are not doing anything with research right now. We're supposed to be researching a telescope. Show me that. Telescope. Okay, where does telescope live? Woo, wow, that's a lot of stuff I don't have. Holy McMoly. Okay, not getting to that anytime soon. System scanning, we're going to go through there. And then probing things. That sounds very exciting. And all of this starts with radar. Gotcha. So what do I have above radar that I've already done here? Where? Scanning. Okay. So a radar is going to get me what? Scan the current star system for specific resources. Well, that sounds very, very handy. And obviously the radar to do that. Titanium plate, gears, glass, all things that I kind of have. We're at the station. Cool. Go ahead and unlock that. Thank you. Upgrade unlock. Wait, scanning UI has been added to the star map. Oh, at least one radar. Okay, so put together a radar, and then that's just been sort of added somewhere. Okay, I don't think we need the radar anywhere particularly awesome. How about we put that maybe... Oh, it's big, isn't it? It's a big thing. Put that... Can we put that up on the wing of Space Duck Alpha, like... Anywhere, like there, maybe there. How about, I don't know, I want it to be somewhere impressive looking. Put it at like the front of the ship. There we go. Radar yourself up over there. Now this is a scavenger station. Okay, so the last one that we visited, because now I got to deal with factions. That was like humans, basically. I mean, I'm sure the scavengers are probably humans too, but They're probably not nice humans. Let's go see what they've got. They've got hats. Okay, good. And tracksuits. No, nobody looks good in a tracksuit. Yeah, they've got a lot of sort of standard things here. Blue pigment, protein, water. I don't specifically need any of this. I wouldn't mind just taking some money off of them, if I'm honest about things, and I am. Maybe, would you guys like to buy knives? I mean, you're raiders, right? You want to... Scavengers, I guess. Those are two completely different things. I mean, I suppose a scavenger could raid and a raider could scavenge. Put the two together, it's like a Reese's cup. I could sell them some poop. Yeah, I'm going to sell you like a bunch of this. I'm going to sell you 150 units of our own fecal matter. Enjoy that. I mean, they're not paying much for it, and understandably so, but, you know, they'll take it. They'll take it. I have quite a lot of survival meals and the capacity to make more. And these things are going pretty good price. How about I sold you, say, 30 of those? That's 6,000 back to me. 6,000 back to me. Ashton is a specific scavenger I assume I'm dealing with right now. Okay, what else could I possibly sell you that I want to get rid of? And again, you don't really have a lot of stuff that I want, per se. And sure, I could take, you know, gold and stuff off of you, but not really seeing the need to. I think I'm just going to go with what we got right now. Oh, he doesn't have enough money. Right, I probably should have actually checked that. Well, there we go. At 18 meals and all of our poop, well, most of our poop, I've got to keep some aside, we can execute that. All right. I don't know if that's going to increase our rep with them in any way, but I got a bunch of money out of it. Speaking of a bunch of money, I've been meaning to investigate. That's not what I wanted to look at, Dave. I've been meaning to investigate the whole financial side of this game. I mean, we've unlocked the basics of trading. But how about, there's like other stuff in here, habitation, entertainment, economy, there we go. So what have we got down here? The stock market. And if I had some more basic datoids, we could get into that. What am I at right now? 2. I just spent a bunch learning how radar works. That's fine, we'll make more of these pretty soon. Let's figure out somewhere else to go to. I guess the Frankie system over here. The S Frankie system, which is, I guess, the best if you live in Japan. I don't know. It's like A, B, C, D, S. S. Why is S the best rank? I mean, A, it's simple. It's the beginning of the alphabet, but then they go one beyond that and go to S. Anyway, we're going to go to the S Frankie system, which is the bestest of all Frankie systems. I still don't understand that. Like, why is S the top and not A? Yeah, I gotta get another fridge. We've already run out of space here, so build me a copy of that. I'm not really sure where. Yeah, that looks about as good a place as any. Okay, so we're in the S Frankie system. Where do we go here? What do we got going on in this neck of the woods? Wow. Lot of stuff. Lot of stuff here. Okay, lots and lots of stuff to go. Wow. We have so many. This is one system. Okay, let's start with some stations, and then we're gonna go check out Bob, because, it's Bob. It's just the planet Bob. You know what? We're going to Bob first. All right, wire up the new fridge. That'll give them somewhere to put things. How's the radar going over here, kids? We having fun with the radar? We doing radar things over here? Yeah, we're working. Yep, project's building. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're going to need power for this, Dave. Didn't think of that, did you? I need the things that have, like, the really, really long range here. So, one there, and then one, like, over there, please. And then I'll figure the rest out later. Okay, where am I at on the basic datoids thing? No, this is not what you wanted to look at, Dave. That's not at all what you wanted to look at. 7. Okay, so I'm almost into betting on the stock market in space. We're entering Bob. That sounded better in my head than when it came out of my mouth. So, you know, what's in Bob? A lot of unknown things. Okay, what's going on there? That is Parasitus and Ziza. Bob, you never fail to entertain me. Let's go travel over here, and then I can just launch a bunch of expeditions from that area. Ow, they got those put together quickly. No surprise, really. We don't really have a lot else going on, so you can get wired to here, you can get wired over here, and then you can get wired over there. Okay, so what is that? What exactly does that do? They're like a scan thing here. Oh, there's a rock deposit. We've already found rocks. Neat. Let's launch an expedition over here, actually, now that I know rocks live here. Scan target. Got it. Okay. So, are we scanning now? Select... Oh, I could just, like, select the unknowns, maybe. Resource. Scan for resource. Sorry, I'm picking this up as I go along. Nobody is surprised by this. No, I don't actually really need to know this right now. I mean, that would be really handy if I was traveling to a bunch of places really, really quickly and just like, what's here? Okay, I'm out. But no, I've got some time to kill here. We can go launch an expedition over here. Thank you for comments for reminding me that I should put people who aren't even good at mining in the mining projects, because they will still gain skill. So, Killer Mark, you don't mine. So if there's anything there to mine, that's kind of useless to you. Fowler is mining 1, Colton is mining 8, but Fowler's got better expedition. Give me another human in here. Like, who's terrible? Jesse doesn't want to go anywhere right now. Madeline. Okay, you have no mining skill. I'm going to send you to hopefully boost up your mining skill. Now, in the meantime, we've made the basic datoid, so I'm going to unlock the stock market in space. How does this work here? Quest money, wallet. It's got to be in here, right? Okay, stock market. Wow. Like arm socket. Oh, wow. The arm socket market is plummeting right now. Do not get in on arm socket. It's a penny stock at this point. What's doing well? Is anything... Oh, hang on. That was kind of creeping up there. Mini jets. Mini jets, you say. Mini jets are hot right now. How about something simple like microchip? Wow, the market is tanking. It looks like the improved microchip market is kind of on an upswing. So if I buy that, I guess I've got like 1 stock in that right now. Is that kind of how that works? Asset class CFD. Contract for difference. There's like stock market terms in here. This is why Mrs. Dave and I have a financial planner. Now, can I buy more of the... Oh, the price just plummeted. This is so typical of me and the stock market. The second I'm in on something, it just plummets. What's cheap? What are the penny stocks these days? Anything like dirt cheap. Copper wire's going pretty cheap. I'm gonna get in on the copper wire game. I'm getting in on copper wire. Now, can I buy more than 1? Is that how that works? I seem to only have like 1 stock. Alright, well, good luck copper wire. I'm in on copper wire. I've got a good feeling about it. I'm buying the dip. That's a thing, right? That's like a thing stock market people say. I'm buying in on the dip. I don't know if you buy in on it or if you buy the dip, but I'm something about the dip and then buying it when it's dip. I'm pretty sure that is like an authentic stock market term. Oh, I haven't configured the system scanner. Okay. How do I do that? Is that something that I do over at the radar, or was that the thing I was doing before? Okay, it doesn't seem to be in here. So go back to this. So, okay, how about we selected, say, gold? How about just gold? Let's see if there's any gold in this system. P.S., by the way, what did we find? Oh, we got copper in the thing that we're digging at right now. Okay, copper's fine. I'll take some copper. Nothing wrong with that. I'm getting in on copper wire. This might be a good stock market-y thing to do. Also, if I wanted to sell this, how do I sell it? Or certainly I can't own it forever. That's literally not how stocks work. There is an obvious implication that you're going to sell them at some point when they're worth more than what you bought them for. That's kind of, as I understand it, the entire point of it. I don't know. Maybe it'll come up in comments. So right now my crafting station is doing the reactor efficiency upgrades. That's the one I kept trying to plug into the reactors, or at least that's the ones I thought I had. How about we did something else? Stop producing that. Discompression is good. I do like having that. And I can't do the energy efficiency ones right now. Do a few of the dish compression ones. I don't need a lot. Just do like 5 of those. That'll be fine. Okay, you guys can come back. I think that's enough copper for now. We were just kind of checking out what was there anyway, and then we're going to go check out something else when we're done. Brian, the place is so much cleaner since you became a Roomba. Really, your time, this is a controversial opinion, Brian. I'll get flamed for this in comments, but your time as a drone was wasted. You are much better as a cleaning bot. Oh, we found gold on Lambda Lieberman. Where is Lambda Lieberman? Is that somewhere here? Or is that somewhere other? Cool. I mean, you know what? I'll probably have to go out to the larger star map to find that. Good to know. Okay, so I did indeed find gold. Well, then find something else. What am I always running out of, really? Crude oil, that's always a good thing to have. I mean, I've got a lot of it. Coal would actually be good. That'll save me having to make coal with the rocks. Or how about just flat out uranium? I know, comments keep saying you don't need uranium for quite a while, but if I don't need it for quite a while, I could certainly sell it to somebody who might need it right now. Let's launch an expedition here. Yeah, all you guys can go out again. That was a solid team. Jesse, are you looking at the duck? You are. You're admiring the rubber duck. Oh, good for you. It's bigger than you are, Jesse. It's an enormous rubber duck. It's a rubber duck of tremendous proportions. So does that make you happier? That you would... Yeah, you did. Okay, so the decoratives do matter. You admired a rubber duck for +3. Everything else is broadly terrible in your world, but you admired a rubber duck for +3. There's no coffee. We'll go get some, man. I know it's cold, dude. I don't want to drink it either. I say that. We don't actually have any coffee right now. Although I think Zippy Boop might be making some. No, that's a wall, Dave. That's the coffee machine. We probably just don't have any coffee. Yeah, I think these are probably... Yeah, those are only 54% grown. But I think Zippy Boop is making some coffee for people. Look, I get it. This game is based on whether we do or do not have coffee, and I'm 100% behind that. Did we make those disk compression upgrades, guys? Yep, nice little green check mark there. Looks like we're running a little low on microchips. Is anyone doing those right now? And gears. Okay, so let's switch you off transistors and go into just basic gears at this point. Let's make sure it's an odd number. How about there's 60 gears, make them in batches of 10. Okay, and then what else were we lacking a little bit here? Microchips. Okay, why don't you stop making these? Yeah, don't bother with that anymore. And then make microchips. There we go. And then, sure, 70 is fine. Make them in batches of 10. Got some iron in the latest expedition there. Let's start plugging in all of those disk compression upgrades up here. So, you get an upgrade. It's Oprah all over again. Everybody's getting an upgrade. You get one, and you get one, and there's something under your seat, and it's a car, but you still have to pay the taxes on it, so kind of sucks to be you. Where does that put me with research, by the way? I've got quite a bit of datoids kicking around. I've got a lot of tech datoids. I should probably shave that off a little bit. Okay, what is my next move here? Is there anything really in construction that I want right now? Emblem floors, yeah, maybe. I would certainly love to put my own logo all over this thing. Stock trading, okay. So I'm not actually trading stock right now. There's the buy-ins. I didn't buy the dip at all. I just looked at the dip. I just observed the dip and said, huh, that's a dip. I didn't buy the dip at all. I probably should not be doing this. I can feel the comment section just screaming, going, do you know how many other things you need to do before you start trading in gold wire? Like cooling, Dave. You could do cooling. Cooling is fun. And then you could go down to advanced oxygen production. An oxymatic floor. Dave, an oxymatic floor. Or you could just paint things, I suppose. Or, different idea, cloning. Cloning. Cloning is a thing we could do. We could do some cloning. How about we did... You know, you have been... Dave. You have been hyper-focused on robotics. Why don't you just keep doing that? Right? You know you want it. You know you want it. What are we missing up here? Basic bot, sure. We're missing synthetic datoids. Okay. I don't actually remember if I have the capacity to do that. I'll check in a sec, but what else have we got? The cleaning bot, sure. Brian would love a friend, that is true, but I really want to barrel down here into basically this one, the construction drone. These guys are super, super handy. So I need synthetic datoids. Where is that produced? Advanced data harvester or the research station. Okay, so I should be able to do that. All right, there's uranium on Gorin. Good to know. The shuttle just came back and then went out again. That's fine. It's iron over there. I'll just have you guys come back in the fullness of time. Why was I coming out here? Oh, I need the research desk. See if we can do synthetic datoids over here. So you were doing phytos. Don't bother with that right now. Can you do the synthetics. I don't know. Well, obviously do them in batches of 10. How about we try to get 20 of those in stock? Breach capsule. Breach capsule. Okay. Slam everything into pause mode. Guys, why don't you come home? Just come on back. Where is the breach capsule that I need to be aware of it right now? Is it something I can see immediately? What if we just moved? Because that trick has worked more times than I care to count. No, that's not the thing you wanted to do. More times than I care to count have we just moved and avoided disaster. So I'm sure the shuttle will pick itself up and figure out where we are. But let's just go travel over there, just for funsies. Yeah, the shuttle will be fine. Never mind, the breach capsule is here. Yep, there it is. That sure is. Oh no, wait, that's my shuttle. I think I'm pretty sure that somebody. We're getting boarded by multiple parties. Some of them are friendly, some of them are not. Is this my shuttle or is this the breach capsule? I can't even tell. It's actually making me a little bit nauseous the way it was flipping back and forth there. Okay, got it. My shuttle, breach capsule. Are you guys going for the stupid place again? Oh, that'd be great if you did. I wonder why they keep going for that area. They're not, actually. They're going for this area over here, Dave. This is a completely different area. Don't you bust up my radar. I just made that. Okay, they've gone for the stupid area again. Can we just get this door closed real quick? So, connect that up to that. Thank you. Close that door. Thank you. And lock that door. Thank you. And thank you. There is no other way out of here. In fact, just to confirm that, I'm just gonna build a small section of wall over here just to make 100% sure of that. No other doors, right? These are windows. They can stare at us all they want. But they can't go anywhere. Very, very odd rating. Well, I'm just going to let that play out and see where else we want to go from here. Let's go down to... Yeah, let's go check this out. Go travel over there. And then... Actually, there's not that much left in Bob. That's not what I thought I'd say when I woke up this morning. Hey guys, how's the breaching going over here? You having fun breaching? You doing a lot of good breaching? There we go. Yep. Punk, Mitchell, and Amazing. Oh, Amazing's a robot, too. Ah, Amazing. Hang on. Amazing's got the right idea. Okay, these guys are dumb as a bag of rocks, but Amazing's like, dude, we can just take down the door. We can just make the door go away. I'm a robot. I am so much smarter than you. Okay, that's fair. Let's get the entire team over here, including Brian, because Brian is desperate for blood. Okay, yeah, all of you. Yeah, all of you come over here. Yeah, Brian's bloodlust cannot be satiated as a Roomba. So I'm going to let him do his jam. Wow, you guys were smart to bring a robot, because the robot is so much smarter than you. Yeah, he's going to take down the door. Yeah, just one door. Like, guys, we can get through this. All right, Brian's in first. No surprise. No surprise at all that Brian is in first. Again, his lust for blood cannot be satiated. Copper deposit, that's cool. We'll certainly... Colton, probably don't bother. Wait, why did I get you? I didn't actually want you. I just wanted the robots to deal with this nonsense. Have you guys busted the door open yet? Can we... Wow, Colton. Colton, just pulling the knife out. Let's go. Come on, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Guys, you want to, like, attack this guy? Or How about you just come down here and try and lead him out? You guys gonna come out? Have you actually broken the door down? Somebody's gonna go. Oh, Colton's backing off. Colton's like, yeah, you know what? Let the robots deal with it. Who's the one with the gun? Is that Project? I think it's Project. Project, why do you not have a weapon? Well, you do have a weapon. Why are you not armed with, like, a gun? I seem to recall you having a gun. And I'm pretty sure some of my colonists have guns at this point. Wow, Jesse's in. Jesse's like, shanking party. Here we go. Let's shank these guys. Are you guys coming out? Or you just gonna look at us? Or not? Amaya, not a good time. A dust storm. That's fine. We'll cope with that. So, if we just went into attack... I don't think the door is down. Huh. Is this one of those ones where we just ignore you again? I think it might be one of those ones where we just ignore you again. If I said just everyone go home, what happens? Okay. Right, I'm gonna come back to this in the fullness of time. We appear to have reached a little bit of a stalemate, and that Brian's just wandered off to clean something. Punk is staring. The robot, the amazing robot, the robot amazing, has gone off his headbutting idea and has gone more into hovering. Killer Mark's anxious to kill. No surprise there. Yeah, there is indeed no door here. It's 0 out of 400. There's no door here. We've just got a bit of a stalemate going on, and Zippy Boo, Project, you guys are all just hanging out, not really doing much of anything. I know one of my robots had a firearm, and I'm not really sure why he doesn't anymore. Project, you could ignore them. I could make you ignore them. That is true. I don't actually want you to right now. I'd rather, there we go, knife. I know you've got a knife. I want to change the knife. Equipment, Dave, equipment. Oh, the toilet's blown up again. That is, that's unfortunate. If I say unequip that, and then equip, all you've got is a knife. Alright, maybe one of the colonists grabbed one of the... I gotta get more firearms around here. Hey, while we're in this sort of weird standoff, what would it take... I know I want to go down robots, but what would it take for me to get into making some firearms? I can actually do that right now and make a simple handgun. It's not even... Well, platinum ingot is not nothing. That's not nothing. But it is doable. What are we talking here? 12 techs, 3 synthetics. I kind of need those synthetics. But also, same time, firearms. It's taken me off my robot track, and I'm sad about that. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Okay, how much platinum ingots do we have right now? So that begins with the letter P, Dave. I have 1. I have all of 1 platinum ingot. Okay, I can make technically a single firearm, I believe. Furnace. That's going to be where we make ingots, right? Is that my furnace? No, that's the disassembler. The furnace, I know you produce heat. You're smelting that right now. I'm not even sure I actually know how to make this. I can do a platinum ingot. I need platinum and carbon. Well, I should be able to do some of these. I don't know, try like 3. Hey, Brian, you gotta get over to the bathroom, dude. Yeah, you're desperate to kill. I know that about you, Brian. But the thing is, you are in fact a cleaning robot, and one of our bathrooms just kind of exploded there. So could you go clean those floors, please, Brian? Thank you. I know, it's not what you wanted to hear today. Yeah, we're just hanging out, looking at each other, desperate to kill each other. Can't seem to figure out how to get through this open section of wall here. Is it because it's technically locked? Is that what's throwing you off? I hope so. But while we're here, we may as well, I guess, leave. Or we could just... You know what? We can always come back to Bob. Bob is available anytime we need Bob. So let's exit the planet and go check out something else while we're just hanging out. You know what I should do is peg this for platinum. I would not mind finding some platinum. Now, let's go over to this station. Maybe I can pick up some platinum over there. There's a few stations that we could be going to. Rhineland, Catherine Barnard, whatever that may be. Yes, and then we're... Oh my god, we're definitely going to DinoBites. I want to become an astronaut and go discover another planet for the sole reason of naming it DinoBites. And I will not rest until I'm far too old to become an astronaut. They're not taking me. And there's like all sorts of training you've got to go into. You can't just walk up to NASA and be like, dude, can I be an astronaut? And they're like, dude, totally. And you can't do that. But if I could go back in time to my younger self and explain to myself, first of all, why I was there, because that would freak me the heck out. If I'm figuring that's taken a day to like explain time travel and why I'm there and all of that, and then force myself to go into a more militaristic path in my life, maybe joining the military and rising up, and then, studying engineering or whatever it is you need to study to become an astronaut. I don't know what you need to become an astronaut. I know it's not as easy as just walking up to NASA and saying, dude, can I be an astronaut? And they're like, dude, totally. But after all of that has been conquered, I will be an astronaut. I probably won't be doing the YouTube thing because I'll be in space. So sorry about that part. Solely so I can discover a planet and name it DinoBites. Okay, what have you guys got for sale here? And who are you, by the way? You are... Sorry, I didn't really check it out on the main screen there, but you're another faction that I have not met yet. You've got a lot of money, though. And you've got a lot of robot bits. You got a core. You got a core right here. Huh. Core equals brain. Because I just haven't pulled together a dead colonist yet. I know, they're surviving at an alarming rate right now. I need one of my colonists to keel over, solely for the reason that I can rip their brain out and put it into a robot. What else besides robot bits? You know what, I got a ton of arms. I have so many arms. They're not really worth that much, though. A lot of helmets, and then other stuff that you may be interested in. I specifically came here for... Ooh, I have 5 reactor efficiency upgrades. I should make another reactor. Do you guys have platinum? That's kind of why I showed up. No platinum at all. Okay. Maybe just grab that core, the mini core, while I'm here. And is there anything I could sell you to kind of make up for that a little bit? What does that cost me? Like 1.87? Have like 2 things of uranium. And we'll call that a deal. How's the standoff going, guys? I'm kind of... because this is just going to tie everything up. And the robot... well, it's not that the robot won't keel over at some point, but he's going to run out of power. These guys will die. That's easy. But the robot's going to take a long time to run out of power. I'm kind of thinking that we just bust a hole in the wall and say good enough. See, Freya is just charging down here, just really waiting to kill somebody. How about we just disconnect this wall, or rather deconstruct that wall? Just somebody deconstruct that wall. Okay, anyone at all. Just run right in and deconstruct that. You're all hyper focused on the death, aren't you? I would like you to do that. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody's figured everything out. Good. That's weird. Maybe because the door was technically locked, even though it doesn't exist. Could they not step over all the materials there? I don't know. But charge, there we go. Okay, I don't think Punk's gonna last too long. Amazing and Mitchell are backing off, which is a weird move, because we can just sort of dogpile on Punk right now. Punk is also backing off. They're weirdly kind of Brian is in there. They're actually kind of using tactics. They're backing off, forcing us to come to them. Zippy Boop is kind of down here all by himself. So, Project, why don't you go Amazing Elite? Oh, go deal with Amazing Elite. Who's over here? Frankie, Killer Mark, and Brian. That's a solid team. I'm going to tell Freya to go attack Mitchell over here. Yeah, go attack Mitchell. Now, do I have any colonists around here? Any of my human compatriots want to chip in on this? Control everybody. Yeah. And then select you guys. Come over here. Okay, Freya's going in for Mitchell. Amazing has weirdly backed off again. And Punk's just roaming. The guys that I just told to come down here, why don't you come down here? We're going to try and flank Punk here. Not Prunk. Punk. Mitchell's backing off. I don't even know what their game plan is here. You guys come over here and just attack this guy. There's only so far he can back up with Amaya right behind him. I know Amaya probably doesn't have any weapons, but maybe just slow him down? They're just running. They're just running. Mitchell and Punk over here. Where did Amazing Elite or Killer Mark's off on his own thing? Project and Amazing are in a duel. Okay, cool. Probably give that a little bit of help. Killer Mark, why don't you come down and also attack Amazing? You love killing things. Yeah, Project's kind of all by himself down here, and that's no good. Chip, you have a knife. Why don't you... Where are these people going? Come on over here. Yeah, no. Oh, I can't control you. You're completely insane. I think Mitchell's maybe going for our bridge. That's probably a thing, right? Yeah, go attack. Control everybody, please. Go attack this guy, like super quick if you could. And then Amaya, oh yeah, you're just kind of off on your own trip, aren't you? Oh, never mind. Hang on. Project has dealt with Amazing. Cool. What's left? Carrier frame. Okay, this is all good stuff. We'll get that core, but I don't want to put that core in something because then I just create another Raider robot. So disassemble that guy. Yeah, absolutely disassemble that guy. And then you guys, you three, you need to come over here and then deal with the running men here. These two guys over here. Yeah, Mitchell's just on a tear. Mitchell's doing like a... Are you going for my fridge? That would be most fussy of you. Okay, this has got... Yeah, they're trying to take out my fridge. Or they're trying to maybe... Oh, they're eating. He's having a snack. He's having a snack in the middle of this combat. Freya, take this guy out, would you? Brian's in. Well, actually, Brian's not in. Brian's taking a break. But yeah, just get in and smash this guy if you could, please. Eating our food. Okay, wow, he's tanky. Madeline's trying to shank him. Frankie's... They won't stand still. It's very frustrating. This is why I need guns. Killer Mark, Project, could you guys go help out here? Just go try and take this person out. Killer Mark's really, really fast, so hopefully that's going to work out for everybody concerned. Who was Anakin? Anakin, oh, yeah, right. Yeah, we were going to strip you for parts. Yeah, I'm totally going to do that. What is... Wow, everything is missing. Oh, I have taken all your bits out. Okay, good. Then we can just eat the rest of you. Can somebody just land a hit on this guy? Wait, they're using our med bay. This isn't right. They're eating our food and using our med bay. Mitchell, are you incapacitated or are you dead? You're reasonably sane. Yeah, you're incapacitated. Okay, good. Hang on. This somebody said this in comments. Take the brain out now. I know. I love this game too. Yeah, you got to take the brain out while they're incapacitated, not after they're dead, because you know the brain's not much good at that point. Punk's still Killer Mark, Frankie. Could you guys get in on this, please? Thank you. Just Brian's doing his best. Brian's doing his level best here. Madeline's shanking him from behind. Okay, I think we have dealt with everything. So anyone who is controlled could be released. There we go. There might be others, I'm not sure. Punk, talk to me about your body here. Is your brain alive? It is. Okay, so remove everything from you, including your brain. That'll teach you to use our med bay. Yeah, Punk's in here. Just go ahead and grab that brain out of there. I'll sell it to somebody, probably. Actually, that station we were just at, they do robot bits. I bet they'd be more than happy to buy a brain. Also, we'll get to Amazing at some point. Let's put that wall back and then also, deconstruct their little breach pod thing here. So this, Yeah, we want to disassemble that, please. There's always good stuff in there. Whoever else was being controlled, you can be released now. And then Brian's out cleaning up after the dust storm. Brian is just such a trooper. Lust for blood, also cleaning the place afterwards. I think we got out of that relatively unscathed. That we did fine with that. Yeah, I'll add this to the collection because I've got Hugo and Steele's brains in here. I just need somebody who's willing to buy brains in bulk. Frankly, I'm gonna have like 4 of these when I'm done. I don't know how many brains the average person needs, and I hesitate to ask those kinds of questions, but I've got 4 if somebody wants to buy them. That's probably an excellent place to call it on Stardeus for today. We'll pick up some more of this again next time, guys. Do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, "Hey zombies, this way for food." Alright, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.